Unresolved problem segment tonight. Young American girls at risk. Most every day we are reporting suicides or violent attacks on young girls. There's no question the internet is adversely affecting girls ages 10 to 17 in a major way. Joining us now from New York, the author of the brand new book, Daughters in Danger, Helping Our Girls Thrive in Today's Culture, Elaine Bennett. All right, now, Elaine, texting. Let's take that first. I think it's addicting. Young girls love it because they're in touch with their friends 24/7, telling them what kind of shoes they have, what they just saw on TV. They never look up. They're like this.
That's right.
But they can also, malicious gossip and bullying is spread so quickly on the text and the internet now that it's very troubling to me. Is there a solution?
It's instantaneous. We know 85% of middle school students have cell phones and they use them. They're on them constantly. And that gives rise to some pretty negative behaviors. If someone wants to say something negative about another girl, what she looks like, what she did to someone, it goes into the cell phone network, and everybody knows about it. And because of that, I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
And because of that, it's an instrument. There's also this anonymity that can happen when they transfer from cell phones to the internet and start the smear campaigns. And we know, tragically, of girls who've lost their lives. They've committed suicide because of the trauma. 10, 11, 12-year-olds are not prepared to deal with the kind of negativity that can come through the use of texting, the use of this social media that is so prevalent today. We didn't have this 10 years ago, Bill.
And it's very vexing for the parents. It is. Because they can delete these texts immediately, all right?
Sure.
And, you know, the tweeting and all of this other business. The cruelty level among teenage girls has been there forever. I mean, the movie Mean Girls, and it's always been there.
It's nothing new.
But I see because of the machine that cruelty is up, because it's a lot harder to be cruel face to face with somebody, all right, than it is to hide behind a machine. So the cruelty is almost breathtaking in some cases.
Well, it can be, and of course when mean girls get together with other mean girls, and girls tend to want to follow the alpha girl, who for whatever reason, and often she's suffering from her own insecurities. Many times they're parent issues. Parents are not paying attention. You know, I actually support the helicopter mother. I think the helicopter mother is a good thing. I don't particularly like the ostrich mother, though when someone, or the ostrich father, they put their head in the sand.
I agree. I think proactive parenting is a necessity in this age. But again, it's very, very tough because they take the phones out of the house. They're doing this stuff all over the place. Would you take the cell phone and the hardware, the software, away from a girl or a boy who was showing aberrant or bad behavior? Would you say no more?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's the one thing that parents do have as a tool to shape behavior. I also think parents need to pay attention very closely to their children's friends, particularly in middle school. And if those friends are enticing their children, particularly their girls, away from the kinds of behavior they know is the right behavior, then take away the cell phone, because that's how they're getting access. That's how adolescents are actually raising each other through the cell phones.
Yeah. It's an addiction now among American children, and it is, I think, the most dangerous problem we have. The book is Daughters in Danger. Elaine, thanks very much. We appreciate it. When we come